Thank you for joining the City of Eugene in celebrating 3 businesses that have been selected as finalists for the 2021 Mayor's Bold Steps Award. These nominees were chosen based on their implementation of triple bottom line initiatives, including sustainable purchasing practices, community partnerships, and responsible innovation. All Bold Steps finalists have been certified through Bring's Rethink Business program, which provides free assessments and recommendations for sustainable and money-saving conservation actions. Businesses that compete for the Bold Steps Award go beyond just conserving resources by being strong community partners and by supporting their staff with opportunities to grow professionally and give back to the community. From policies that support work-life balance and sustainable purchasing practices to volunteer support for schools and nonprofits, these businesses are leaders in their respective industries. We thank each of the following businesses for applying for this award, and here they are. PacTech, a family-owned local producer of 100% recycled and recyclable secondary packaging. Marley's Monsters, a manufacturer of reusable products that replace single-use disposable products for bath, beauty, and home. And Summit Bank, a locally owned business bank whose mission is giving back to the community. Thank you all, and congratulations. Let's take a moment to find out more about our finalists.
PacTech is a family-owned business located here in Eugene, Oregon. We manufacture multi-pack handles for the food and beverage industry.
Our primary goal here in PacTech is to continue providing sustainable packaging solutions using 100% recycled plastic. And not only is it 100% recycled plastic, but it's 100% recyclable and it's reusable.
We, again, started about 8 years ago in converting all of our products from what we'll consider virgin material or straight petroleum products to recycled material. And as a result, we've been able to convert most of our customers over to recycled materials in the last 8 years, and now almost exclusively are using recycled materials for our products.
Well, I'm most proud of this company is because of the culture that's embedded down through the organization, all the way from the owner of the company down to the employees. And they're very conscious about the environment and what they do and how it affects everybody around the community and the environment as a whole.
For us to embrace the sustainability, we need to live and breathe it. And we started a program roughly a year ago where we wanted to make it easy for our employees to bring in materials for recycling. And as a result, we've put together a number of receptacles at all of our locations where our employees can bring in plastics from their household, and we'll ensure that they get recycled in the appropriate manner. And so far, we've had roughly 2,500 pounds brought in just in our employees in the last year alone. My favorite thing that I do here at PacTech is that I truly believe I'm the ambassador of culture. And really what I mean by that is working for our employees to promote them, to give them opportunities, to find ways in which we can do something that we didn't think was possible, and to promote their opportunities to grow with the company and do more for themselves personally and in our community.
Plastics is an extremely valuable material. It's important to me for people to understand that it's about how we're using it, and it's about how we handle it at the end of its life, and reduce resources that are consumed out in the environment by reusing the materials over and over again, which is what PacTech does.
PacTech has been an industry leader by being creative and innovative in the way in which we've brought sustainable solutions to market. And it's not something that existed, but what we've created that didn't exist in the use of our recycled content and just providing solutions to our customers. So if there was something I could pass on is be creative, be innovative, bring something new to market, and the sky's the limit.
My name is Sarah Dooley, and I am the founder and president of Marley's Monsters. We are a branded manufacturer that produces replacements for single-use disposables.
Our product line is all built around reusability and sustainability. Is it reusable? Does it replace a disposable item? And is it made of natural materials? So at the end of its life, can it go back and be biodegradable?
I think it's our responsibility as a sustainable product company to run a sustainable business. Everything we do, we just try to do more sustainably.
In manufacturing, there is inevitable waste. When we receive our fabric rolls in shipments, they come wrapped in plastic. We found a local recycler who takes this plastic film and recycles it up in Corvallis. When we ship out our products to our customers, we've made a strong commitment to doing all of that plastic free. Another community partnership that we have nurtured this year is with Mecca, the materials exchange. We actually have created kind of a special process to get them usable scrap that comes off of our cutting table that we don't use in other ways.
We look at ways that we can reduce waste, we look at ways that we can reduce our impact on our local environment, but we also look at how we can coexist in our local community and make a difference locally. Back in early March, we saw a huge impact coming locally in the form of a pandemic. Masks at that time were in very, very short supply, and we saw a definite need to have a mask that was able to be washed and be able to be reused over and over again. We were able to donate over 2,500 masks to frontline workers, and we really were able to help a lot of organizations that would have otherwise had to go without.
It was very difficult because we were so busy already, but we just decided it was so important that we would do it, and we would hire more people to do it. We would do anything that we could to make it happen. So we stopped production of our core products to donate masks to our community.
I believe, we should have an obligation to give back. It's good for enriching our local community, our local society, Our team is, grown so large now that we finally are in a position to offer, a good healthcare package. On top of that, we do a matching 401k, and also we do community paid volunteer time. So any team member has a charity that they're passionate about, we offer time that they can actually take from work, and they can go and volunteer for that charity.
We are so honored to be nominated as a finalist for this year's Bold Steps Award. We love this community. It is so important for us to be active and to be, a productive member as an organization of this community. And so it's amazing to be honored in this way.
My name is Jenny Bennett, and I work at Summit Bank. We are a community business bank.
Types of businesses that we work with are really diversified. Every day is a new day. Every client's different. It's a really fun job. I don't even think it's a job. It's more of a privilege to be able to serve our community the way that we do.
Sustainability has always been incredibly important to Summit Bank. We do whatever we can to be the best stewards of our environment that we can. We also believe as bankers, as community bankers, that the most important thing that drives what we do is our community and the people in our community. When this pandemic started, it was really a call to action for us as bankers to get to work and help however we can.
Congress passed what's known as the CARES Act on March 27th. And when that happened, it allowed the opportunity for lenders of any size to assist in pushing stimulus money out to communities and businesses specifically. It's called the Paycheck Protection Program, was really the vehicle that pushed the stimulus money out. It was truly meant to help small businesses and employees within those walls to continue to live and meet their needs and their family needs. We were able to lend to 442 different businesses. Of those, about 350 are here locally in our community. We were able to save tens of thousands of jobs. I mean, it was everybody in the bank. We were here till after midnight, showing back up at 6 a.m. It was complete dedication. We were able to really impact our community, help our business owners and the employees that really are the backbone of our community.
Direction Service has been in the community for over 40 years. Our work is to support youth and families who experience disability or special needs, sort of navigate systems and help advocate for them to get the things they need to be successful. When the pandemic started, we weren't really clear about how long it was going to last. And with schools closing and the primary way we deliver services changing, we need to make sure that we were going to be able to continue to support our staff financially. The support from Summit meant that we were able to provide services without any disruption and able to completely sustain our workforce. Summit has been a critical partner in making sure Direction Service keeps doing what we do.
The whole point of being a community bank is so that you can be a steward of the economy. Diversity, equity, and inclusion this year more than ever is incredibly important. We have decided to donate $150,000 of our SBA loan proceeds to honor the Sons of the Senate, which means we are lending to women-owned business owners, minority-owned business owners, service-disabled veterans, and then small business owners who live and reside in rural areas. We really believe that as ambassadors of the community, we want to lend to everyone. And this program that we've created will give us an ability to do that.
I would say what we were able to do was the highlight of my career. To be able to know that you're making an impact is pretty humbling.
Businesses like these are community assets and have inspired us with the innovative ways they've responded to our community's needs during this challenging year. Congratulations to our finalists. Thank you for taking bold steps in business leadership, and thank you, viewer, for joining us in celebrating this year's Bold Steps Award finalists.